What's good? What's cracking? It's Jay, and you already know I'm trapping. And welcome to the episode 9 review of Persona 4 Golden the animation. And this episode was alright, nothing special to be honest. I mean, well, nothing special up until the end, but this episode was pretty much the skiing trip. So, you know, if you play Persona 4 Golden, not Persona 4 Golden the animation, there was a ski trip that they all plan to go to make more memories with you, since he's leaving Inaba and going back to his home in the city, like soon. I think like 2 months from then. And yeah, it pretty much just exactly like what happened in the game. You know, Kanji was teaching Naoto how to ski because she didn't know. It was actually pretty funny. Kanji actually got a nosebleed off of Naoto, which was funny. I mean, it didn't happen in the game. At least I don't think it had. I don't think it did, because I remember Kanji got Kanji did get a nosebleed off of Naoto, but that was in the animation, and I think in Persona 4 Golden 2, I'm not sure. So now he's had like two freaking nosebleeds off of Naoto. I thought that was funny. Yeah, there's really not much I can say. Like, it's just like from the game, you know, Yosuke and Chie were snowboarding. Teddy and Yukiko were skiing, racing, and Teddy's like, oh, if I beat you, then we have to go on a date and all of that. Like, there's not much I can really say up until the point where, you know, they're done skiing and they were talking about all the old memories. And one thing that they noticed is like, who was that person with us? Because it was in reminiscence of Marie. You know, since Marie disappeared, all their memories of Marie have been altered. They are like erased. They don't remember who Marie is at all. And it even happened like when Rise was showing pictures from before, like from the summer festival. They saw pictures of all of them, but except for Marie, there was like an open gap. Like, she was like complete. It's like her existence was completely erased off the earth. It happened there. And when they were asking who bought that swimsuit for Marie when they went to the beach, they couldn't even remember all of that. All their memories of Marie were completely erased afterwards. And yeah, that was interesting, because it's like because Marie just disappeared off the face of the earth, and they didn't even bat an eye at it. They just like, oh, Marie who? I didn't know. Marie just probably left her somewhere. Like, and now I'm starting to realize why they're actually explaining why they don't even care to acknowledge Marie's non-existence anymore, because she's been gone for like 4 episodes. So her memory's been completely erased from their memories. What else happened this episode? There's more. Yeah, and then there's the second part of this, the second day of the ski trip, and pretty much Yu accidentally falls off the cliff, and he sees all these flashbacks of Marie, and eventually he remembers Marie, and next thing you know, the comb that he lost fighting Adachi just magically reappears in his hand. And next thing you know, he's in that lodge, which he's actually by himself this time. Like in the what's it called? The oh my god, I'm stuttering. In the thing, I can't remember. In the shit, I can't remember. I don't even remember what I just said. In the hold on a second. In the game, I'm sorry, I cannot believe I actually forgot what I was talking about. In the game, you like either choose whether you, because pretty much what happens is Yu's teaching one of them how to ski properly, whether it's Rise, Naoto, Yukiko or Chie, but this time he's all by himself. And the next thing you know, he wakes up and he's what's it called? He's just by a fire by himself, and everyone is just there surrounding him. And he still has the comb from Marie's hand, and then out of nowhere, everyone just remembers who Marie is, which was just like, what the fuck? Y'all can even remember a single thing about Marie, and next thing you know, as soon as y'all see her combs, like, oh, I know who Maria is. Yeah, I honestly thought that was weird. But honestly, this episode was, it was okay. Honestly, I give it a 6 out of 10. Like, because I mean, it was just an average episode. But let me know what y'all thought about this in a second though. Also, I should mention is that they changed the opening back. I didn't talk about this in my last review, but they changed the opening from the second OP to Persona 4 the animation, which was like, why? Because I couldn't understand it at all. But then he reverted back to the previous one, so I was like, I don't get that at all. But I mean, it didn't make any sense to change the opening, especially if it's an existent one from before. But you know, that's their decision. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this review. Sorry it's about a little late, but you know, classes and shit. But once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.